Hi, my name is Stephanie and I am an adult services librarian at Santa Clara City Library Central Park. In today's craft video, I will be showing you how to upcycle gift wrap that you may have in your home. This is an idea for the holidays, and it's actually really easy to follow along, and fortunately you probably have this paper at home. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you're like me, you've probably seen the type of gift wrapping that I'm talking about on the internet, and I wanted to try doing it myself using a paper bag. Given that a lot of grocery stores right now are not letting you use reusable bags, more often than not you do have to buy paper bags, and I have quite a bit of them at home, and I was looking for a way to use them in a different way. So as you can see, I have my paper bag laid out in front of me. I found for the size of the gift that I was wrapping today that using the front and side of a paper bag gave me the shape that I wanted. So basically what you're going to do is cut the paper bag, and so you're going to cut along the side of it and just keep cutting along, and then we are also going to cut out the bottom, so we don't need that part. And as you can see, I am trying to demonstrate to you that we will be cutting out the side portion as well. It was kind of hard to get on camera, but basically you want one of the side flaps to still be attached to the piece of paper that you're working with. So it should be, so as you can see, we are then going to remove the side panel from the bottom part. And so as you can see, I have the paper bag laid out in front of me. I guess if you think about it, the bag is sideways, so there's the large panel of the bag, and then there's a side panel. The side panel is directly in front of me, and it does have folds already. And so what I'm going to be doing is grabbing that part of the bag, and I'm going to be folding it up. I'm leaving about 2 inches or so, and just keep in mind that the amount of paper that you leave at the top is the amount that you're going to be folding later on. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's centered, and I'm beginning to fold and create the creases that I want. And again, you're welcome to use tape as much as you need to. This was one of my attempts after trying this several times, so I did get a little bit better at it. And so basically how this works is we are kind of pushing in the middle part of the fold. As you can see, it creates 2 flaps, and I am pressing down to create a crease, and then I am folding over the top part and bringing it over to the other side. And so as you can see, there is a little bit of excess. When I was trying this, I thought it was a lot easier to just cut that extra flap that's there, as given that I'm using a tougher type of paper, it kind of prevents it from folding later on. So I just got rid of it, and that made it so much easier. And then basically what you're going to do is I added some tape just because it made it easier. And then I, taped it down, and then basically what I'm going to do is repeat that process again of pushing in that fold and then bringing over the flap to the other side. And again, you're probably going to have an excess of paper, and you're welcome to trim that again. And so I'm sure that you probably don't need to be trimming if you're using the correct size piece of paper, but because this video was intended to be an upcycling video and just using products that you have around at home, I found that this step made it easier, especially if you're just learning how to wrap presents in a different way. And so the next thing we're going to do is grab the flap on the right hand side, and we're going to fold that over to the other side. And as you can see, it's pretty symmetrical and aligns well with the other side. Again, I'm going to use some tape and then tape it down. And then we're going to repeat that process and bring the left hand side over, and then we have these really nice looking folds, and then we're going to secure it with tape again. So as you can see, this is what it looks like, and one of the really neat things about wrapping presents in this way is that the folds allow you to have a space where you can add a card or decorative pieces. So just keep that in mind for later on. And so the next thing we're going to be doing is folding the top, and I felt like the paper at the top was pretty manageable, and so I didn't trim it at all. But basically I'm just going to be folding the top and then securing it with tape. And then because I had some poinsettias laying around my house, I thought it would be really nice to trim a piece and then stick it into the wrapped present as an embellishment. And this is what the completed wrapped gift looks like. I thought it was really easy and fun. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more craft and cooking videos by Santa Clara City Library staff. Have a great day.